aboard, let's get the show on the road. So welcome to the Best of Houston 2014. I need to just give you like a minute or two on what's going on with the Houston program. I guess the big news is we've had a successful transition where Peter Bishop retired, in quotes, still very active with us, and I've been sort of running the day-to-day operations, and you probably haven't even noticed that because it's been a nice seamless transition. What else has been going on? We had a great fall. We had more than a dozen guest speakers come and talk to our students, often remotely. And I wanted to point that out because we're saying, you know, I'd like to talk to some Foresight students. We love to have guest speakers. So if you're interested in doing that, you know, give me a holler. So, you know, it's always nice to hear directly from the horse's mouth, as they say. Another big thing that's going on with the program, we had a research project this spring with the Lumina Foundation. They're a think tank in higher education. We put together a team of 20 alumni, students, and faculty, and did an exploration of student needs in the year 2025 and beyond. We've just delivered that to the client. So that's another thing we're looking for, you know, opportunities to do real projects with real clients and get real experience and all that real stuff. So that was a really exciting development. And then we come to the fall, to the summer, where it's always great to reconvene and see everybody in one spot this year in Orlando on the Best of Houston. So let's segue right into that program. I thought it would be nice if Peter would give you a little history on our Best of Houston sessions and introduce our panelists. So Peter. Right here.
For the last 14 years, I've stood up here and said this is the absolute proudest moment of my year, in which I get the chance to share with you the great work that our students do. Our first Best of Houston was in the year 2000, when the last time the World Future Society came to the South in the summer. They noticed it's a little bit unseemly warm in this part of the country during this time, but we figured the millennial time was the time that they should come to Houston and celebrate the millennial year with the first degree program here at the University of Houston. And that was actually a poster session by 3 students, and I think my colleague Wendy Schultz had taught a course on the governance, future of governance using Mars as the example. And David Jarvis and a few others had a poster session that day, and that was our first Best of Houston. And to my best recollection, the World Future Society has been kind enough to give us this slot every year. And so what we do is we go through all of the projects that students have done over the years since last January, and we propose those and we select a few of those. And today we have three outstanding projects that Andy will introduce as we go along. So I want to tell you that yes, as I said, I've retired from the university, but not from work, or from life, or from the futures field. So it's more things, doing more things all the time. But this is really a tremendous session, and I want to thank you all for coming. Thank you.